Hi, I'm Yannick Hanfmann.
I'm Ilya Marchenko.
I'm Dennis Kudla.
This is Sebastian Olfner.
It's Marc-Andrea Whistler.
I am Francisco Cerundolo.
And you're listening to the Game to Love podcast.
Hopefully you enjoy it.
Hopefully.
Hey, welcome back, tennis fans. It is Rafael Nadal time. His last ever Madrid Open championship, and he is up against Jiri LEHECKA, the guy from the Czech Republic, the 22-year-old who is a hot prospect on the tour. And he's already defeated Nadal in a practice match. Can he do it in the real thing? Right, they're just about ready to kick off. Nadal serving first. LEHECKA chose to receive first, and it's long from Nadal. How is this one going to go? It is one of those matches which you sort of don't have any idea, really. I mean, if you said you knew, you'd probably be lying. So I'm going to say I don't know, and just be happy with a good match if we get one. Put your predictions in the live chat, though, if you are just joining. Ooh, little drop shot there from Nadal. And it is 15-all. So Nadal with one error, one good shot to start us off here in Madrid. I'm excited on this one. Caffey in the building. Good to see you, Caffey. And just to let you know, I did send something over to you. I know that it was a little bit delayed, but it was just a little thank you for being our, supporter of the year. Fan of the year. Not sure what you call it. It should be with you hopefully soon. Just a little something to say thanks. And we've got Matthew in saying, I really wish they would find a way to fill the lower bowl with people. Not a good look with fans all on the upper bowl and the lower tier empty. I agree. That's a double fault from Nadal there. And it is 15-30. And Nadal so far has dictated everything in this match. 2 errors and 1 good drop shot so far. Caffey, if you're joining, why not join with a little glass? It's not Spanish red, but it's a bit of French. Maybe just for Roland Garros, I'll have a little glass with you. Ooh, good forehand there. LEHECKA been playing super well in this tournament so far. Not dropped a set. Looks dangerous. My prediction, if you saw the video, I think it was yesterday, I think LEHECKA is going to win if Rafa plays the same as he did. But the crowd could play a factor in this matchup. Cheers, Kathy. All right, 30-all. Rafa already trying to get through this first game. Is that in the crowd? It looks like Diego Simeone in the crowd there. Obviously, Rafa Nadal missing Real Madrid. Maybe he got to watch a bit before he came on court. They were 1-0 up at half-time. Good serve there from Rafa. Really good serve. And that was the one thing that served him well in the last match. The serve was the main source, I think, that he was able to really get hold of. Just not really many errors on that serve in that match in the last round. But it was just the forehand. Maybe going long a little bit too often on it. I think it's just going to take time to just get back into the swing of things. That's a great serve again. Look at this. Serve bot Nadal. Look at that. Caffeine saying the fact that after a 3-hour match just yesterday and playing today is a godsend to fans. I'm watching every minute. Totally agree. I think I was a little bit harsh. I mean, I thought Cashin didn't play maybe as well as I thought he could have done, because considering how well he was in spells, maybe I just got to put it down to the fact that he's just not that great, and Rafa did just enough to beat somebody who's not really at that type of level. He did a good job cashing. I mean, if we'd have looked at this maybe last year, no, not last year, maybe 2 years ago, not last year, then I would have said that cash-in would have just been completely trounced by him, beaten maybe a 1 and a 2, 1 and a 1. So the fact that he was able to really take it to Rafa at parts of the match, I think he'll be disappointed that he wasn't able to do more. But there's still part of me that thinks he's not even bothered that he lost to him. I think he was just happy to have played him. But yeah, the occasion I think had some effect too. I think it had an effect in two ways though. I feel like he is a bit of a fan of Rafael Nadal, but I also think that he was trying to win in certain parts of the match as well. I don't think that he threw the match, but I still think that then you have I think you have contrasting feelings that go through you as a person being a fan of somebody the other end and watching them play their last ever tournament in something you probably watched them in for a long time. So I think there were a lot of factors in that match that just led to it being an entertaining match. But I still think an A-grade Rafael Nadal would absolutely have, smashed him all over the place. Well, I mean, LEHECKA is serving well to start this. That's 2 aces in a row. I mean, this kid is no joke. Let me tell you that much. 22 years old, and he could be one who starts to get himself in the picture. I mean, he's a slightly slower burner than some of the others, but I think he could be up there with the likes of your... I think he can overtake the likes of someone like a Musetti, and I think he could be challenging big players. We've seen him beat the likes of players like Andrei Rublev, stuff like that. I think that he is good enough to compete with the very best. But he's just got a very solid game, LEHECKA. Been following his game for a few years now. That one just long on the backhand side. How will he cope with the big Rafa forehand topspin? We've got Yvonne in on Facebook saying Rafa just won the first game. He did indeed. Yeah, Snail saying Rafa and his favourite football team doing well at the same time. And there you go, LEHECKA with incredible serving. Yeah, agree with Kathy there. LEHECKA is good and getting better all the time. He really is. One of the players who I'm warm to. I personally think. Sure what's going on at the moment. Rafa's just going to... Oh, he's forgot to put his towel in the box. Just taking a little bit of extra time there. Oh. What's that? Oh, no, he's just changing the towel. Not that he forgot it. Oh, he's putting one either side. Okay, I see what you're doing there. Maybe he's been criticised too many times for taking a bit too long. So... Serving. Good serve. Into the bottom of the net from LEHECKA. Is this going to be a serving battle? If you're just joining us, make sure you've hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Join us for all of our post-match reactions, our previews. We will be doing a quarter-final preview. That one will be coming up probably after this, to be honest. Will Nadal meet Medvedev? That is the question. We'll be willing him on. Everybody wants to see him do well. As much as I love LEHECKA, I would love to see Nadal just do it one last time. Every time or every minute on court that he spends is a blessing. Oh, it's a miss hit. Oh, it's landed in. Seen Nadal do that a few times in this Madrid Masters. A lot of mishits that just loop up and just go in. Great slice there. LEHECKA's into the net. Drop shot. Rafa finishes it off. Brilliant hit in there from the Spaniard. It's just great to see him back playing. One of those things that we were so worried about. Would he get the recovery necessary? He definitely has. And I'd not look too much into the movement at the moment, though. I mean, this tournament is the first time we've really seen him hitting well and having a more full game. I think that it's going to be great when we see if he can just move slightly smoother. I mean, it's going to take time. But maybe by the time we get to Roland Garros, who knows? Rafa may be ready. Serves in. Great backhand winner there from LEHECKA on the second serve. Yeah. And we've got Kathy there saying Burdick in the stands. Yeah, somebody that we have spoken to and interviewed on Game to Love. Really nice guy. And we did actually speak to him about Jiri LEHECKA, even though I got his name wrong on the day. Always learning. Lindsay in, saying it's so good to see him on court again. I've watched all of his matches. I mean, how can you not, though? I mean, even no matter who you support, every Rafael Nadal match at this stage in his career is a blessing. And I'm thoroughly enjoying this Madrid Masters. It's, well, the Barcelona one was maybe a little bit too soon. But if he was to get through and face Daniel Medvedev, I mean, is that an ideal matchup for him? Somebody who doesn't like the clay. There's a bit of a challenge going on here at the moment. No, Nadal's had a little bit up and down with the challenges. Go serving. Taking his time now. Nadal down the tee. Brilliant serve. LEHECKA can only block it back. Massive forehand winner from Nadal. And it is 2-1 on serve.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Well, there you go. Rafael Nadal holds serve again. Looking pretty good. Is LEHECKA going to regret giving Rafael Nadal service to start this match? Kathy saying, miss that button. Yvonne saying, how come your score shows before the TV? Well, your TV must be a little bit behind, because I know on YouTube we're probably 15 seconds behind again. So I'm not sure. Maybe you're just a little bit behind with wherever your service is. Sorry to hear that, Yvonne, but hopefully it's not spoiling it for you too much. Rafa just cleaning his entire body with the towel. They're telling the people to come sit down. Get ready, because Rafa is back on the court, as is LEHECKA. The fans still sort of filtering in. A lot of the top section of the stadium is full. The bottom section, probably more the corporate seats. Yeah, the corporate seats are not filled to capacity, which is a disappointing thing, because it could always be his last ever Madrid match. Everyone could, and there's still people walking around.
You can never rely on the prawn sandwiches, that's for sure.
Oh, yeah, it's true.
The prawn sandwich brigade, not very reliable.
That's it. It's like Man United.
The corporate seats, never rely on them.
Yeah, no one likes the prawns.
How are you doing anyway? You enjoying the match? Is it a good match so far?
Good so far, yeah. Rafa serving well. It's been his saving grace in this tournament, that serve. It's really good.
Before we speak about Rafa, what happened to Ons Jabeur? She collapsed.
No.
We caught a bit of the second set and it had that feeling. I did say it. I know you probably thought I was saying it in jest, but I do. The way I was watching Jabeur lose her confidence and hit it into the net, it felt like Keys was getting into it
as well, wasn't it?
Yeah, Keys was growing.
Keys is one of those though. As soon as she gets a bit of confidence, then it's hard stopping her. LEHECKA's serving as well today has been like incredible. Very powerful serve. Rafa struggling to do anything with these right now.
I'm interested to see how he gets on because obviously this was a match they played in practice and LEHECKA won. I think it was it 3-3 or 4-4? It was straight sets when they played in practice about a week ago.
Dominant.
So I'm pretty sure it was at Madrid, right?
Yeah.
So they've played a match at Madrid and LEHECKA won easily. Is it going to be the same here? I think Rafa's going to win. I honestly think he's going to win this match.
I feel that it's going to be very, very close sets, but I think LEHECKA is he's just not bothered by the whole being Rafa down the other end. I don't think he really cares.
He's not feeding into the hype, that's for sure.
I don't think I really feel like he's just one of those players who just gets on with it. He just gets
Maybe
on
he
the
doesn't
court.
know who Rafa is.
Maybe. Too young. No, he's 22 and just a solid tennis player. That's the thing with him is he just like got all the fundamentals, just really, really solid.
Yeah, well, you're a Rafa hater, so I wouldn't listen to you too much after that last video you did.
God, I got a lot of heat off of that. I'm surprised Kathy's not calling for me after that one.
That was poor.
Maybe she knows me a bit better.
You've been very critical. I did watch it. You've been very, very critical of Rafa, and I had enough of it.
I was critical of Kasia, not Rafa.
Yeah, but you're just poo-pooing all over him. Not
Maybe
good enough.
Will. It's my right to poo-poo if I wish to poo-poo. If anyone's concerned, this is only a red wine tonight. It's not Spanish wine, French wine. Ready for Roland Garros and Rafa to maybe progress in the Paris tournament.
I do have Rafa in the top 10 come the end of the year, so it's very important he wins this match. There's a lot of points at stake.
And to win the Olympics, isn't it?
You don't get ATP points for that, do you?
No, I mean, I thought you might have just had him on your predict. Did you have him on your predictor, or was it Alcaraz?
Alcaraz.
Okay.
You had
They're
Djokovic.
going to play doubles at the Olympics, though, apparently, which is going to be sick. Nadal Alcaraz doubles. I mean, does it get better?
Oh, wayward forehand. Nadal will take it. 15-all, cheap point.
Ooh, terrible forehand.
Needs as many of them as possible.
I'd quite like to see Sinner Alcaraz doubles, to be honest. I don't know why. I feel like that.
Not this Sinner. He's injured.
Yeah, well, not this Sinner. He's injured, but still winning. That just goes to show the Sinner of old versus the Sinner of new. He said to his box, "It hurts. What should I do?" They're like, "Just continue. Win the match." It's only Hachanov. So he's like, all right then.
It's pretty crazy that he did that.
That's
He
what I
gets
mean,
a day
that's
rest,
different.
thankfully. That's a great serve from Rafa. Goes drop shot. LEHECKA
Brilliant.
gets there. Yeah, finishes
Yeah.
it off. Mate, he's back.
Yeah, I mean,
Rafa's
it's
back.
quality.
He's winning Roland Garros. He's winning Madrid. He's winning everything. And Ben is one of the haters who's going to have to sit there and watch it all.
I'm going to love it. If that happens, I'm going to love it.
It's too late. You're not welcome to the party anymore.
Don't have to be welcome.
After that last video, I mean,
Mate.
it's unforgivable.
Well, I'm not welcome to any cash-in birthday parties, I'll tell you that much, for anytime soon.
Is Djokovic going to win another tournament again in his career? That's what I'm worried about right now, anyway.
Who
I'm going to
knows?
start putting some polls out. Will Djokovic ever win a tournament again?
Will he ever be able to defeat Nadal?
I'm asking you right now, Ben. Can he win a title? Maybe if he drops down to the 250s or the challengers, he can win something.
An ITF.
He could nick
College,
an
you might
ITF.
have to just play college tennis, I think.
I think he can nick an ITF. You're being a bit dismissive of him.
A 15K. Doesn't even touch the sides, does it? 15k. Oh, just long on the first serve. Rafa, a lot flatter with that serve out wide. It's quite a nice serve now. And the one down the tee is like a nice, like curling one. It always goes away.
Are you liking his serves now, are you?
Yeah, his serves is his best thing. He's like Raonic these days.
Yeah, Raonic, known for his great clay court tennis.
Formidable. Formidable on the clay. Old Raonic. Raonic.
Carlos Alcaraz.
I mean, what a match earlier. Can't believe Carlos.
Oh, that's a nice flick. Oh, that's so good from LEHECKA.
My word. How did he get it down the line? I mean,
He's
nearly
just
had
the younger
another great...
player, isn't he? LEHECKA, the younger, fresher player. Rafa's a bit worn around the edges now, isn't he?
Solid, though. That's the one thing with LEHECKA. It's no nonsense. Each shot has a lot of oomph behind it, and it's a lot of accuracy as well.
Yeah, look at him today. Average topspin speed, 135 on the forehand, 131 on the backhand. That's like a lot better than the average.
Yeah. Just block that one back, and he's pushed Rafa back. Oh, down the middle, bottled that last shot. Didn't want to go for it.
Yes, he's missed that, though. Come on.
Yeah.
I'm going to be cheering every miss today. I need Rafa to get over the line.
Why not? Indeed.
Anyhow.
Rafael Nadal. The longer he stays in, the better for tennis and the better for Nadal fans around the world as he continues his final year on tour and his final Madrid Masters Championship.
Call me crazy. I don't care how he plays today. I have been every single match so far, but this one, I just want to see him get through it. It's got that feeling where I just want to see him get through
the last one
and get to the quarterfinals.
We'll play Medvedev as well. That's the beauty of it.
Daniel Medvedev next.
Whoa, somebody known for bottling Nadal matches.
I think he's going to be hungry to beat him.
Somebody who hates the clay.
He's not going to get through Medvedev, is he?
Medvedev's going to get on the court with him and he's just going to see Rafa and he's going to have like, boom, flashback. Australian Open.
He's going to just want to do him over.
Flashback. US Open. Boom. All these flashbacks keep coming back to Medvedev. I mean, he's probably got a lot of flashbacks in his career, Medvedev, when he sees certain players at the other end of the court. Not nice ones.
Do you have any flashbacks in your career?
I have too many.
5-2 up.
No, that's my most hated score on a tennis court, that is. Leading 5-2 in a set. Dangerous scoreline.
You're better at a tyre break, just nicking it.
Better off just, yeah, like you say, a closer set where I'm just squeeze it. Maybe with an error from the opponent in the last point of the set, so I didn't have to try and win it. That's more my style. I don't think I could ever be like a LEHECKA style player. Just too solid. Just fundamentals.
Fearless.
Yeah, just walks into an inferno of a
He's going to
house.
find a second serve on break point, isn't he? He's not going to double fault.
Rafa's going to rip a winner. Oh my words, great serve. Oh, what a backhand.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, see, that's as good as a winner.
He's back. A few more of them and we've got the break. What's your prediction anyway?
Oh, I didn't give a set one. I just said LEHECKA to win.
In what sets?
I don't know.
I think they're now in 3.
Oh, he's in for the long haul.
4 hours special.
I mean, it could potentially be like an epic, this one. I mean, can he do 2-3 hours back to back? That's the question for Rafa right now. If he does, incredible. Right now, him just getting time on a tennis court is all a bonus.
He's looking good in this rally.
That topspin is crazy. That's the one thing that LEHECKA won't be used to. You don't get that with any other player.
Come on, let's go. Come on,
wow,
love 30.
Big.
Eat your words, Ben. LEHECKA winning what? What's LEHECKA winning today? Nothing.
Don't know.
Absolutely nothing. Can't wait
been
for your
nothing.
match reaction after this one. Points 1/9 shots. Rafa 3. LEHECKA 0.
He loves a long rally these days, Rafa.
It's a young man inside.
It's LEHECKA inside him.
Oh, someone just shouted out there when he served.
I thought that
Not
was
very
just
fair.
the line call.
Oh, was it?
Maybe. I don't know how it works these days. They've actually got line judges, so I don't know how it works.
Oh, this is good from LEHECKA. He's keeping Rafa
Ooh,
deep and
yeah.
honest.
Yeah, Rafa, good recovery though. Yeah.
No, it wasn't
That
good.
was the one
slice
shot
wasn't good
Cashin was doing all the time. Rafa always guesses to his own forehand side for some reason and allows them to just put it into that corner. I'd never seen him guess to his own backhand.
enough. Why would you?
Well, yeah, because that's probably where they're going to go. So why would you not guess that way?
Because if you hit it on the forehand and he's there, you're in trouble.
Well,
And
so
with
if
the
he hits on
backhand,
the
he uses
backhand,
it as just
what,
like a little slice to keep it back in play.
So he doesn't have any faith in hitting a backhand winner. It's a great play. Oh, how's he dug that out? Is that in? I think it's in. Wow.
Surely that's
LEHECKA
in.
left it.
No,
I'm
they're
not
saying it's
sure.
out. They're saying it's out.
No one called it. Call it. Oh,
It was
I mean,
in. Challenge it.
I would want to see a replay.
We're gonna see
Come
it.
on.
I think we just both willing it in, but I think it might have been out.
I mean, it's looked like... Oh, yeah, it did
No,
look
it's
like
out.
Maybe it was...
Definitely
I
out.
need a more HD video, I think. It's a little bit fuzzy. That serve is... I mean, he's hitting hard, isn't he? LEHECKA. I mean,
Can
the
you not
crowd
just
are like,
Can you not have a day off? Like, just realise the occasion. Just let Rafa win this one.
well, but I've got stick for saying Cashin had a bit of a day off, so I don't think I want to have stick again for saying LEHECKA's had a day off. I don't
No,
think
but-
he's the same type of player. He's not a fan of Nadal.
I don't think Cashin did have a day off. I thought he played quite well. I think you're
He's a
being really
fan
critical,
of
mate.
Nadal. That's the
Cashin played
problem.
well. He gave his
did,
all. He
up
tried to
until
win
the
the
point.
match. You said
No.
he tried not to win the match.
I think
disagree.
inside himself, that was enough. Oh, I took a set of Nadal, and that's like I could have beaten him.
He
in
tried
my own
winning.
mind.
He
But-
tried winning it.
Did he though?
Of course he did.
In
Nonsense.
that first set, he didn't seem to try anything.
Nonsense podcast. Nonsense.
He might as well have played
nonsense,
left-handed in the
nonsense.
first set. It was that bad.
You're just an embarrassment.
Anyway, when are we doing the next podcast?
Maybe
gotta
later
be coming
tonight.
soon.
Midnight.
Oh.
No office tomorrow, so you've got free
Right.
reign.
Oh. We got to do a quarter-final preview, so we probably should do it.
We'll just do that then. It doesn't have to be a countdown.
No, I think the countdown's going to have to wait until after Madrid, to be fair.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as I love to try and squeeze it in, it's just been so difficult with all these Masters tournaments back to
return.
back. I mean,
This is a really
great
good
rally.
point.
Yeah, well
That is
done.
a great point. Come on, Rafa. Shut up, mate. Sit down.
That's where I
Sit
think-
down, LEHECKA. What are you getting all
but I
leery
think
for?
that's where Rafa's going to hopefully do better, is when LEHECKA gets a bit annoyed with himself, because he's very cool-headed. If he starts getting a little bit rowdy, we could see LEHECKA miss a few more.
I think this is a really good performance from Rafa so far because
Yeah.
LEHECKA's turned up.
Yeah, it's a really good serving performance. I think
It's a
that
good defensive performance.
You can't do
LEHECKA's got more
much.
power than him.
you can't do much against LEHECKA on his serve at the moment. Oh, is that in?
Just out.
It's close, wasn't it?
It was called in. For me, it was out, but Rafa,
I don't know. It looked close. There's not been any break points yet.
Out, yeah.
Wow. I mean, look how close that was.
Told you. These eyes
That's
don't
where-
foul.
Ooh. There's not going to be another line call controversy in a Nadal match, is there, in this one? I feel like Nadal needs a bit more of that. Like, get the fire burning.
He marked it. Did you see him? He marked it and walked
Oh,
off. He knew that
likes
was out.
marking it. He likes marking it. He's been doing that since he was, like, in diapers.
I love doing that against you. Just going over, doing a little line around it. And
No, I
walking
do miss
away.
the clay. I don't want to get back on it.
We need to play on clay this year at least. Surely once.
Argentina. Me, you, and Cerundolo.
I'll beat him. Just
Cerundolo's
like I did
dad.
Offner.
Bring it off now. Well, Cashin beat off now. But then Cashin beat TFO as well. Cashin was playing well. That's the thing. He actually was back to a good level.
And you've been dismissive of him. That's silly, isn't it?
In that match. That's what I mean. He should have won. But he just bottled it. I mean...
Who's going to win the women's?
Free for all. Probably Rybakina or
We've got
Iga.
Iga Keys.
Ooh,
Who's at the bottom?
That's a decent one. I think probably Iga.
Well, we don't know. Andreeva Sabalenka versus Putintseva Rybakina.
Andreeva Sabalenka.
Very Russian bottom.
Oh, that's a dodgy one. Oh, yeah. He's never going to get that one.
Keep going, son.
Yeah, I mean, Andreeva Sabalenka's brilliant. Love that match.
Carlos Alcaraz.
I mean, Sabalenka's had a real tough time of things in this tournament, hasn't she?
She's still there,
Danielle Collins. I mean,
But
that was a
she's
really
still
tough
there.
match. Putintseva versus Rybakina, the Kazakhstan quarter-final, it's billed as.
To play a Russian.
Huh?
Well, Sabalenka or Andreeva.
Russian. Both Russian.
Well, Sabalenka's not Russian. She's
Belarusian.
Belarusian.
Rublev Russian. He's in as well. Medvedev Russian. They're all in.
Nadal Spanish.
Oh, Alcaraz Spanish.
LEHECKA Czech.
What? Fritz, American. Cerundolo Fritz. It's a hard one to call.
Cerundolo. Straight
I would
sets.
love Cerundolo to win the whole thing.
He's getting quite a few points, actually.
It would give me so much joy if Cerundolo wins everything.
No, you don't want him winning the whole thing.
Why?
I don't think that's good.
What? I would love to see Cerundolo just become a force on the tour. He just needs a bit of confidence.
No, he's not good enough.
How dare you? That's your
He's-
brother you're
He's
talking
not-
about, and you're
He's not good
slagging
enough
him
to be a
off.
force
Stop
on the
slagging
course.
your brother off.
Apparently, Alcaraz got away with murder today. I don't know about that. What happened for him to get away with murder? I knew he was going to get pushed by Struff. Well, I actually had Struff beating him, but...
He went to the bathroom and he murdered someone and then came back out on court and won the match.
Did he do a
That's what
toilet break?
No, I don't know. I'm joking. That's how he got away with it. He said he was just in the bathroom, but he was murdering someone. That's what they said.
Kathy going in today, but it's so precious. She has an impish smile. Like she's hiding something. Yeah, she's a great personality. She's someone who you kind of want to win. I don't think anyone dislikes her.
No.
I think she's great, and I would
great
like
in
to see her
Madrid.
do well.
This is a perfect tournament.
Well, that was her breakout tournament.
Yeah, last year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So it looks most likely we're going to get Sabalenka, Rybakina, and who's the other one?
If I name some players to you, Ben, can you tell me their breakout tournament? So if I say Alcaraz, what was his breakout tournament? Can you remember?
Rio, wasn't it?
Or was it UMAG?
No, I mean Rio was the 500 event.
What about Madison Keys? I think it's US
no.
Open.
Well, there's a final, yeah, but is that really a breakout?
I feel like that was a real
It's not a
breakout.
breakout tournament. I mean, she'd probably.
What about Jannik
before
Sinner?
then.
When was his breakout tournament?
He's just been a slow burn, hasn't he? I mean,
Yeah, well, this is
maybe
like real
Toronto,
breakout.
Toronto, maybe.
Or Shanghai?
Yeah, when he beat Medvedev for the first time in a final, I think that was his real. That was the change in momentum.
What was LEHECKA's breakout moment?
It's tough to say, really. Maybe today.
I think he's yet to like break out,
Well, he's beaten a few good players,
but he's not broken out. Do you know what I mean?
Nah, he's beaten beatable top 10 players. That's the thing.
That's not a breakout.
Nah, I mean to beat a Rublev or a Tsitsipas is like, yeah. I feel like there's a lot of players on their day.
We've all done that, haven't we?
Yeah, I
And
mean, a
Rublev
lot
and a
of
Tsitsipas.
top 50 players have beaten a Rublev or a Tsitsipas on their day. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, what a serve!
It's a bad
He's got
volley.
love though.
It's a
Come
bad
on.
volley. He's feeling the pressure.
LEHECKA. He's struggling now. The nerves.
Is it the pressure of the business end in Madrid getting to him?
It's mad that Nadal lost to this guy about a week ago. Straight set, so he's going to turn up on the proper sets. Is different, isn't it?
Yeah, but it's different playing in front of a big Madrid stadium.
I feel like Rafa will play a bit better when it's an actual match. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. He's not going to give it his all in a practice match.
Well, I think
what
he
was
does.
The point? No, but what's the point of getting injured in a practice
Yeah, but I feel
match?
like he still gives it quite a bit.
He gives it a little bit, but I don't think you're never going to get the full shebang. I don't even think in this tournament he will give the full shebang. The full shebang will come in Paris.
But look at his serve quality, 9.6.
Mate, it's been impeccable. I mean, it's so hard.
Oh my God.
That serve. I mean, it's...
How's Nadal playing? Like, he's
it's
keeping this so competitive.
I don't know. Like, especially to be love 30 up on LEHECKA's serve is impressive in itself.
He's having opportunities. I mean, if he gets a break point here and LEHECKA misses a first serve...
No jokes, I'm impressed by how well Nadal's doing so far in this match.
Oh, are you tipping him for Roland Garros? Is that you tipping him?
What's the odds?
Like fours.
We'll have a little flutter, put a few thousand on.
He's set third full favourite, I think.
Jannik Sinner injured. Carlos Alcaraz injured. Djokovic not played in a while.
No, they bring back the look. No vaccinated, you're not allowed to play. They bring it back just for this year.
Djokovic is struggling, flies over, gets held in quarantine.
Well, LEHECKA's turned it on, isn't he?
Yeah,
He
I think Cappy's hit the nail on the head. Pre-puke Sinner and post-puke Sinner is probably the turning point. It's not so much the person, but the puke.
Oh!
Wow.
Come on! Let me go! He's hitting big forehands!
He has to do that.
Vamos!
That's what he was doing against Cashin in spells. Like, you turn it on when you need to. Just one big whoop of that forehand.
Whoop.
Whoop. Whip it. Whip it real good. Can't believe Alcaraz made it through. You nearly got a good prediction there.
Gosh, he's hitting it enough hard, isn't he? Can he just calm down a bit?
I mean, he's angry Czech right
This is
now.
like the hardest he's ever served.
Oh, it's a double fault. You want to calm down,
Look,
mate.
He's doing it on purpose, isn't he? He's like going like a madman on the serve. Now he's double
red
forward.
in the face, doesn't he?
I think everything he's hitting is a first serve. Just thundering them. We've got break point in the down now. If he misses this one...
Wow. Big. Massive.
I think he's feeling his serves. That's why he's trying to serve so hard.
Possible.
We've all been there, haven't we, then?
Yeah, I'm always feeling the serve.
Come on, he's missed it.
Another serve.
Come on, let's go. Hit it big again, LEHECKA. Come on. Give us all you got. Go on, hit it one more time. Oh, he has. Rafa's looped it up down the middle of the court. Forehand.
Ooh,
just looped it in.
tentative.
Rafa backhand.
Bit nervous here, LEHECKA. Oh, he's got pace on that forehand, though. Oh, my word. Oh, God. That is a big forehand. Rafa on the back
He would
foot.
love to go back in time, wouldn't he? And just be like, you know what? I'm not playing that stupid game. You should have gone cross court there. Do you know, like one of his big forehand?
He
like,
doesn't
big
mess
backhand
about,
cross court.
LEHECKA. He just like, you give him one chance, fair enough. Give him two chances, it's done.
Yeah, he doesn't miss them, does he? That often.
It's very flat. His
152 kilometers an hour winner speed.
Bloody hell. It's a hard hitting check.
He's just angry.
Yeah. Got Burdick in the stands.
It's a good serve. Good return, though. Come on, Rafa. Don't do the same thing again. There we go. That's better from
A
him.
lot better from Rafa. Oh, that's not.
Oh, you jinxed him.
I mean, he's keeping Rafa so far behind the baseline with these powerful shots.
There's not really been many shocks then in Madrid. If you're looking at the draw, it's all like the big players are going
Yeah. It is pretty much. I'd say Angeleva's probably the
through.
biggest.
Felix.
Maybe, yeah, Felix for a resurgence. Yeah, I was thinking earlier on when I was travelling home as well. Like, I know that this is just classic tennis journalism, though, isn't it? That everyone gets on the back of players when they're playing badly. What? Was that out? Oh. Everyone
That
likes
wasn't out.
Well, The umpire called it, and LEHECKA's done a little circle around it. But
no one thought it was out, though. I feel like LEHECKA was a bit surprised.
Yeah,
it was out.
Yeah, but everybody gets on the back of all of these players just because of lack of form, really. And we all know deep down these players are actually super good quality tennis players, but all we attack players for is just bad form. We don't really attack them because of they're not good tennis players. It's only because
that's obvious, Ben. No?
Yeah, but it's just it seems ridiculous because Ons Jabeur really today, she was 8 games in a row. I mean, what was going on? It seems like the most simple match ever if she kept it going, and then her head went, and then Madison Keys only needs one chance.
Madison Keys was just always had it in her.
Yeah, the fire, but as soon as you set it alight, she's there. Boom. Yeah,
but you're saying the obvious, Ben. We know none of them are bad players. It's just all about form, confidence, and mental.
I know, but I feel like a lot of journalists go over the top sometimes when criticising.
Well, we both do. The channel does.
I think everybody does. Like, I feel that that's just the way people react to seeing good tennis players not play their potential. But it just, they're all so good.
It's a bit like you the other day with Rafa Cashin. You said he was a terrible player.
What, Cashin?
Yeah, you overreacted. It's one of his best performances and best runs of the year.
I don't know about that.
Cashin was on fire.
Well, he lost 15 in a row before this tournament, so yeah, he was playing well up until the Rafa match. Wow, I mean, LEHECKA, little applause for a lot of rewards right now. His boxer just laughing away. So his mum,
serious.
His mum's having a laugh. That's his mum. She was just chuckling away there behind the coach.
Box.
Yeah.
I didn't see him laughing. They look pretty serious to me.
Yeah, I mean, they are a serious bunch, but they can crack a smile here and there. Ooh, Rafa. Oh, my God. What a great return. Oh, he's clipped the net cord there, LEHECKA. It's not affected the rally, luckily.
Come on, Rafa.
Big topspin. He's not getting it very deep, though. It's all around the service box.
Yes!
Oh, it's enough. So LEHECKA's overcooked it.
The backhand's a bit weaker. I think if he peppers the backhand with that sort of forehand, the looping one which spins off, the Lasso forehand to the backhand, we've got some chances.
Lindsay saying, I watched Felix today and he was unbelievable. He completely outplayed Rude.
Yeah,
it was a brilliant performance. I mean, Felix, one of those players who he should be like a top 5
player. You didn't
even
watch it, Ben.
I was watching it. I was
right
wasn't. There with you.
Yeah, but he wasn't really
I was watching it, weren't you? You probably had your mind on other stuff.
We was watching bits of it.
I was loving it.
What was your favourite shot of the match then?
When he just finished it off with that forehand down the line. Brilliant shot.
Was that the first set or the second set?
Both. He did it numerous times.
I really enjoyed match point, didn't you?
Oh, the way he double faulted. Yeah. No.
Yes, Wayward, the Dow holds 5-4.
Enticed him into that one, Rafa, there.
Vamos.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
One game away. If he can break the LEHECKA serve, he's up a set.
What do you make of the resurgence of Andrei Rublev in this tournament?
It's not really a resurgence.
Does he have a chance to win the whole thing?
He's had an easy draw.
That's harsh.
I think he's had an easy draw. Bagnis, Davidovich Fokina, and Griekspoor.
You're always singing
Easy.
the praises of Davidovich Fokina. Suddenly, when he loses, he's now the worst player in the world.
Challenger
Greek
draw.
sport.
It's a challenger
great-
draw. It's a
He
challenger
beat
draw.
Holgaruna. Greek sport playing out of his skin. Greek sport, 25 in the world.
Yeah,
I mean,
easy.
for me, Andrei Rublev making it look easy right now, and he has a match up next with Carlos Alcaraz. How do you see that one going?
Alcaraz is Rublev's first challenge, and he'll go out.
Oh,
I have Alcaraz winning that one.
even though he struggled and escaped.
We could be looking at Alcaraz Cerundolo
Go on,
semi-final. Or
Francisco.
was that quarter-final?
If we could get Francisco through, it would be
Semis.
amazing.
Sinner Felix. Hear me out, but I think
Felix could win that.
Felix might win it because Sinner looks injured. The mad
Yeah.
thing about all of this, yeah, if Rafa wins this one and then somehow beats Medvedev, he's winning the whole thing
How?
because Sinner's gonna just crumble.
Do you think that it's just the stars will align?
Yeah,
Oh,
the stars
right.
will align. Sinner will go out before.
Rafa's keeping it in. Oh, no, he's not.
Let's just focus on this match. Eh? We could be looking at an Alcaraz Nadal final of Madrid, all Spanish.
That would be amazing. Although I feel
Just
that
like it would just be like the Netflix slam.
I hope it's not. Nothing like the Netflix slam. It's one of the worst matches I think I've ever watched. Yeah, nice comfortable service game at the moment here for LEHECKA. Going through the motions. Little
he's just-
applause for any winners from Jiri Lehecka. Doesn't really carry a fan base around with him, does he? Jiri
Doesn't even
Lehecka?
smile.
I feel that there could be more done to.
He
get
could do
people-
more to promote himself, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I feel that there are some players
Because he's so good. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, Rafa
If he had a bit more personality, I think it would be better.
I think that you could say that for a lot. I think, but not.
Have you ever heard
everyone
him talk or like say anything
No,
funny?
Not really. But he's a nice guy, but it's just one of those, isn't it? Just being a nice guy. Where's that get you these days? Nice. What does it say? Nice guys finish last. Nice
You've done
guys
alright.
finished
You've always been a nice guy. You've done alright at
nice
work.
guy as well for a bit as well.
You've been flying through the work pyramid recently.
Stop with work chat. That's all you want to talk about. Work. Anyway, if you are just joining us, make sure hit a like on the video and subscribe. Let us know in the live chat, who are you supporting? If it's not Rafa, are you actually supporting LEHECKA, or do you just want Rafa to lose? Is that what you're tuning
Or are you
in
like
for?
Kathy and just want Carlos Francisco?
Ooh, I'd love that.
Yeah, Ben, back to what you were saying. I just want to take this opportunity to speak to you, really, because you've become very unreachable at work. The more you go up the ladder, the corporate ladder, it's difficult.
Innit?
It's difficult.
Well, you have to go through the right people to be able to speak to me. You can't just get into that office. Rafa! Big forehand winner down the line.
Mate, what
We
a
want more of
player
them,
he is.
please.
He's so good. I don't think you realise how good he is.
I think if I was going to the Rafa Cafe, that would be the starter I would order. It would be one of them. Forehand down the line for starter. For main, I'm
Is
ordering...
that like the one Felix did, Ben?
Sort of, but with the right hand, not the left. Not the forehand, not the backhand, I was going to say.
Oh,
Rafa right now. Ooh, flat forehands.
yes!
Oh, wow, into the net.
Go on, LEHECKA. What are you doing now? Hitting that one into the net. The Dow opportunity, 2 points away from the set.
So back to my Nadal Cafe. So for main course, I'm probably going to have I'd have a Rafa backhand smash for main course if I could have that. And for
What's it
dessert,
Veronica.
oh, yeah, that's main course of Veronica. And then, for dessert, I think I'd go with a Rafa.
Oh, my
wedgie.
word.
What a shot.
Oh,
what a
my
volley.
word.
That's brilliant volley.
That's outstanding.
I know. Look at him.
Look at him.
Oh, he loves it.
He can't believe he's just done that.
He's like, do you see him? Too hot to handle.
Yeah, mate, how did that come back?
Look at that, how low that volley was.
How did it come back?
I'd have no idea. And Rafa, look at him. He's like, I can't believe it. Such a good return. Wow, I mean, what a serve. It's out.
Oh, mate,
return.
this guy's a robot. I'm sick of him already. I'm literally sick of this robot.
I mean, this is the type of guy that can take Rafa out, sadly. It's just somebody who no one's really there supporting. He just turns up. He's got all the fundamentals, robotic in his way of playing, just hard hitting, no nonsense. And Rafa's
one of the biggest serves I've ever seen.
I didn't even realise LEHECKA had that big a serve until today. It seems to be getting bigger and bigger. Moya there looking on, a bit concerned.
I did say some good things about LEHECKA in the preview, if you go back. I bigged him up.
We've got, yeah, you did. You said that you think he'd knock out Tsitsipas.
Yeah.
Which is a good call because Tsitsipas already out and he knocked out the guy who knocked out Tsitsipas. So we got Carlos Chippy Art in saying thank you for the stream. Cheers, Carlos.
Cheers, Chippy.
Chippy. Yeah, no one say the score in the live chat. Kathy's paused it, so she's going to be a little bit behind. Ooh. Oh no, it's a wayward backhand.
I feel a bit dodgy about this game.
That gives me the bit of a stomach problem though, those backhands.
No, this game makes me feel a bit anxious.
I've not seen his wife look this perturbed in the tournament yet. She's like doing a lot of face touching, like a bit doesn't know what to do with herself. Normally when you turn to her, she's got all smiles, like Rafa's winning, it's fine. Where's Rafa Jr. today? In bed, probably. With
no.
What's
it?
nanny or granddad or in Spanish?
Don't know.
Well, thought we might be able to use it.
How would I know that?
You're very well versed. I thought it might be similar to Italian.
Nonna.
Yeah, probably is that. Oh, it's clipped the net cord. LEHECKA out to the Rafa backhand. Looped up. LEHECKA big forehand. Rafa massive backhand. But back in play. He's keeping it all around the service box, and LEHECKA is all aggression and it's long.
Just it has that feeling, doesn't it?
Too short from Rafa on the court right now. He's got to go for it. He's playing percentages right now, Rafael NADAL, and that's not how you're going to win this match. Go for it. The crowd are urging you on. That's like the Rafa's version of Julie there in the crowd, wasn't it?
Grandma in Spanish is abuela.
Ah, abuela.
Abuela.
Hey, abuela. Oh, Kathy's saying it there.
And granddad's abuelo.
Ah, abuelo, abuela. Oh, what a serve from Rafa, but it's back in play. Nice forehand. He's come to the net. Oh, it's a terrible volley.
No.
I think he was doing the right thing by forcing it, but just the execution was wrong. Bad volley, and it's 3 break
starting
points.
to dislike LEHECKA. He's just a bit annoying.
Well,
Jonathan's still doing the score. He's a bit annoying as well.
Jonathan, stop with the
got
scores.
in timeout. But enough for you, Jonathan. We said stop, and you still did it.
When you come back in, if you come back in, does he come back in?
Hope not.
Nice forehand there from LEHECKA. Oh, my word. The inside forehand. Rafa's just got it back. LEHECKA's there. Rafa's there. LEHECKA's there. Rafa! Oh, LEHECKA breaks to love. What a
no one
performance.
cares. Boo! Get off my screen.
LEHECKA! LEHECKA! LEHECKA!
is going to get you.
I don't think Rafa could have done much more, personally. I thought
it was just one of those. I think
it is. He played
raised.
well, man. He played well.
Game to love.
Nah.
It's a game to love.
Broke. 3 in a row. Love it.
What's this?
Look at that.
Madrid, middle 2.
If you're just joining, make sure hit that like button and subscribe. What do you mean?
What's this Madrid middle 2 thing?
Madrid middle 2? What are you doing? What's that for? It's just in the wrong place, I think, that one. I think it is on the other side as well.
It's a 20-second video.
Yeah, I know, because it's on the backgrounds.
Oh.
No, I think I just uploaded it to the wrong section.
Thought it was something new.
Gets confusing when you can add the videos to 2 sections. But anyway, Rafa is now in a position where he has to break to stay in this set and force a tie break. Can he do it? LEHECKA serving for the first set. Why are you trying to press that? So are you pressing things? Stop pressing that.
He's gonna do
too
it.
good, the serve. Can he
Difficult to
consolidate
break
the break? Oh my word, what a serve. What a return. Oh my word,
God.
what a half volley that is. How had he done that? I thought the return was like a winner.
Yeah, mate, this LEHECKA's an animal.
Look at that for a half volley.
That is so hard. I mean, I don't even know how you'd even start to do that.
I mean, he's just growing in confidence with everyone.
This guy's an animal.
Could he win the whole thing? Maybe we were
Plays
talking
like
about
this
when's
again.
LEHECKA's coming out party. Maybe this is the tournament. Oh my
Yeah.
word, an ace down the tee.
Well, the first set's done. Rafa
I mean,
and
the crowd
Frey.
are walking off. I mean, Rafa just looks like, what am I supposed to do? Can't even get near a serve. He hasn't won a point in either of the last 2 games. That serves like just a bullet. There you go. Game to love again.
It's a game to love.
Wow.
LEHECKA, LEHECKA, LEHECKA. He gon' get ya. LEHECKA, LEHECKA, LEHECKA. He gon' get ya.
Well, the first set's been and gone. I thought Rafa played well. LEHECKA just too good. Younger, hungry, stronger. But Rafa did well, and this is not a bad performance at all. It's a good match, very close.
The winners.
Yeah, the way he's hitting the ball is incredible. He's hitting it so hard. I'm just going to quickly check the freezer, see what food I've got. Maybe I can just get it out and defrost it.
I could do some.
Put
me some in.
Yeah. If anyone wants to donate to the channel, maybe I'll order something in. If not, I'm heading to the freezer.
If anyone wants to donate for a frozen pizza for me. I mean, anyway, while he goes off to get himself something from the freezer, I will take you through some of the stats from that first set. I mean, you can see it on the screen. Clearly, LEHECKA, the more aggressive player. We've got Jimmy saying, where can I download your tunes? Well, you can't download the buttons, but if you want to go and listen to some of our player songs, they're on Spotify, and they are on our channel as well, so you can always check them out there. We got Carlos saying Nadal won't win the second set. I mean, it looks pretty formidable so far from the likes of Jiri, LEHECKA. Rafa saying? No, Kathy saying. Kathy and Rafa, very similar. Saying, remember, Rafa is just checking his level. That is the one thing to be noted. He does not expect to win. But it is his last Madrid Open Championships. So he is missing his beloved Real Madrid, and they have drawn. It was 2-2 in the end against Bayern Munich, and they were 2-1 down. And then they did manage to squeeze an equaliser in the last 10 minutes. So he'll be happy when he comes off court to see that they are level going into the home leg. And hopefully he will be able to watch that one. They are, I think LEHECKA may be going off the court now. Not sure what's going on right now. Looks like he might be leaving the court just to go for a bathroom break. If you are just joining us, make sure you've hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Now he's going to have to speak to his coaches just to get some tips on what to do in the second set. I'm sure there's going to be a slightly different game plan from the Nadal camp as well. So far, so good for Jiri LEHECKA. Earlier on today, we did have the likes of Daniil Medvedev going through. That's who the winner of this one will face. Rafa coming back from the bathroom break. Daniil Medvedev knocked out Alexander Bublik, who we did get to speak to the back end of last year at the UTS event in London. If you want to go check out the video, please be my guest. It is quite awkward and quite funny. Tried our best with Bublik. He's quite a funny guy, though. I think he's even though it was awkward, it was still fun. Like, I feel like the more awkward it is, the more fun it does become. So I'll pop the link to that. There you go. If you want to check out our interview with Alexander Bublik, Sasha Bublik. I did ask if he wanted to be called Sasha, but he said Alex. So I'm guessing it's Sasha to his friends, Alex to everybody else. And he did grill me on my music. So feel free to go on there. Leave us a comment as well on the video if you are watching it. It's got a lot of likes, but it doesn't have many comments. So go on there and give us a comment. Always good to just boost the algorithm a little bit. There we are. Rafa one set away from his last ever set in Madrid. And will they have the banners out for him after the match as well? It's the one thing we have to wonder. They are on standby because no matter what happens, he will leave this Madrid as his last ever at some point. LEHECKA now into the rally. Forehand to Rafa's backhand. It's looped up mid-court. And he's still attacking Rafa's backhand, and then a massive forehand. I mean, LEHECKA playing so well. This is why I thought this is just going to be such a tough match. He's won the last 11 points. Rafa has not won a point in the last 11 points. This is somebody who is feeling his way to a Madrid Masters quarter-final right now, unless Rafael Nadal can do something about it. He did only make the quarter-final, I believe, in his last two Madrid Masters. And it looks like he may not even get that far on this occasion. Right now, LEHECKA proving too strong, too powerful. And Nadal in danger of being broken early in this second set. Serve not looking quite so venomous. But that's into the net from LEHECKA. If Rafa can just hold here, that's his first point in 12 points. So needed to get that one on the board. So serving here. 15-30. Oh, a terrible serve. Miles wide. Good forehand. Good depth from all the shots from LEHECKA at the moment. It's 2 break points. Chance for LEHECKA here at the beginning of the second set. Could this be the beginning of the end for Rafael Nadal? And it's not really like the crowd have had much to cheer in this match. Is Cashin going to be the last competitor to lose to Nadal in Madrid? Good serve, LEHECKA, great return. Rafa forehand, very short. Brilliant backhand, LEHECKA. And that's all it takes because the break comes very, very quickly in the second set.
Get ya! LEHECKA! 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 He gon' get ya!
So LEHECKA breaks early in the second set. If you're just joining us, make sure you've hit a like on the video, subscribed. Rafa has it all to do now. I mean, I didn't expect him to win this coming in. First set was looking quite promising up until about 5-all, and then LEHECKA, his level is just not changed throughout the whole match. He's going to have to hope LEHECKA falls off a bit here. At the moment, this level of Nadal is not going to get past him. 15-love. Credit to LEHECKA, though. Handling the occasion well. And yet to drop a set still in this tournament. I mean, it's a dangerous prospect for the likes of Daniil Medvedev. Will he be the favourite against Medvedev? Poor return from Rafa into the net. $30-love. LEHECKA having a look to see if that one was in just wide. The crowd getting a little bit riled up. LEHECKA's only doing the norm. I mean, Rafa's just lucky he's missed there. It's quite considerably, but sort of clutching at straws at the moment. We just have to hope that whatever... I mean, we know that this isn't Rafa's favourite surface, especially on a clay court. This is... He's challenging that serve. I think it's in. Yeah, it's in. Just by a millimetre. And Rafa's like saying, oh my word. Rafa. He's saying there's a problem with the machine. He's saying it's definitely out. But they're trusting the technology. Another problem. Well, it does look like, if you look at the mark, it does look out. I have to agree with Rafa there. But the machine is saying in by 1 millimeter. And this is probably what the problem is on the clay courts, is how much can we trust the technology? Is the technology good enough to be able to decipher if it's in or out on a clay court? Because it didn't look like it was. And there's some big hitting from Rafa into the corner, and it is into the net from LEHECKA. Rafa's got to go for this now. If he really wants to stay in this Madrid Masters tournament, you've got to play aggressive. LEHECKA's only going to play aggressive now. He's only been playing aggressive the whole match. Rafa can't just turn it on when he wants now. It has to be on fully. How much does he want it? No point moaning about line calls. Let your tennis do the talking. So and another first serve. LEHECKA be praying this one isn't unreturnable. No, it's not. It's wide, and the crowd are applauding a missed first serve. Second serve's good, though. Comes to the net. He's passed! Oh, that's more like it. Brilliant forehand down the line. His wife smirks a little bit there, trying not to give too much away, but that's what he needed. And we're at deuce. This is a massive game. And a big vamos there from Rafa. No, that one's wide, though. Advantage LEHECKA. He's not going to let anything deter him, it seems. Right, so advantage LEHECKA. First serve points won, 27 out of 30 for LEHECKA so far. Missed that first one there. The crowd still applauding. First serve misses. Oh, it's a great second serve. It's right out wide. Forehands into the open court. Rafa goes cross court down the line. Oh, it's beautiful. LEHECKA hits the line, and Rafa finds himself down 2 games to love.
LEHECKA, he gon' get ya. LEHECKA, 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 he gon' get ya.
He gon' get ya to love. Rafa now down the consolidated break. It's a long way back. Every service game he has to be super careful now. Oh my word, the forehands from LEHECKA are so devastating. But that one's missed. $15 love. Got lucky there, Nadal. Oh, great serve. Goes back to the backhand, and then it's into the net. Nice, confident point. Nadal needs to be more aggressive. Needs to really take this game to LEHECKA.
It's not done anyway. It's definitely not done.
LEHECKA can have another wobble, I feel.
He's serving well, but we just need one off-service game.
Nadal just has to stay within a game.
Yep, agreed. He's not playing that bad, Nadal.
He's
How did he get
serving well.
broken?
I mean, LEHECKA just a beast, just hitting the lines. Like that. That exact shot is how he broke. That forehand. Okay. That's crazy that he'd do the exact same shot that he broke with. I mean, he doesn't even have to hit the line. It's so fast. It just has to go in that corner.
Can't he just leave Rafa alone?
I don't think he wants. I think he wants to win the Masters. That's the tragedy for Rafa. Oh, what's that face for? LEHECKA's got a few interesting facial expressions that he brings out. Oh my word, what a great return. It's a winner off the return. I swear that we're seeing like A-grade Jiri LEHECKA in this Madrid.
The best we've ever seen him play.
Yeah, I mean, he's not dropped a set yet. And it's not a surprise.
Rublev Alcaraz during the day tomorrow.
Is anyone going to cover that?
I don't know, I'm definitely going to watch it though.
Could
get someone, Sky Sports one, I think.
Someone wants to cover it, or someone maybe. Don't know.
I might just Sky Sports it and reaction.
Maybe you can give us your reaction afterwards.
Bit like a Raducanu style one.
Oof. So either Rublev or Alcaraz is going to have.
Come on, Rafa.
Heat on them.
Big forehands. Oh my word!
I just feel like it's just so flat. The hitting from LEHECKA. How is he? I mean, how is Rafa? Oh, so
it's
close.
Missed it. It's wide.
Yeah, and everyone's cheering like they think it's in.
Everyone wanted it to be in, but it was.
He
just
did one
wide.
earlier, and it was so good. Like he just literally went down, and he just passed the racket of LEHECKA. I don't think that they realised that that was not in. They've not cheered anything for LEHECKA. The only thing they've cheered for LEHECKA is when he misses a first serve.
That was tight, but it was wide. Rafa
wide.
knew it was wide.
Well, there was a bit of a contentious line call again. The technology said it was in. Rafa showed the spot, and it did on the camera look out, which is weird. So I don't really understand the technology right now.
Maybe it's not that accurate.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like Rafa's like, you can see. He went to the umpire and said, you can see clearly it's out. He's like, the technology says in.
Second serve. Break point for the double break.
I mean, don't bagel Rafa. If we went for it.
That's a relief.
Is there a chance that with this technology that if it was to skim the line, it could
call it out?
Yeah, I don't know. Or is there a chance?
Yeah, I don't think it's that accurate.
I think that this has always been the problem on clay. It's just it's difficult because of the moving clay.
So you're never going to know.
Maybe we just need clay that just sticks.
Better line judges.
Yeah, that's the answer. Robot line judges.
AI.
Yeah. It'll be that way soon. Probably be AI tennis players. It'll be Rafa.
AI commentators.
Yeah, probably. Who's watching it as well? Just other robots. That's it. There's no humans just dead. Oh, I mean, LEHECKA's just battering him right now. Show some mercy. This is a legend.
He's got backhands and forehands, doesn't he? Look, he's shouting. He's like hyping himself up. Just relax, man.
He needs it, though. That's the problem.
He's really winding me up.
I feel
I'm
like
never going to support him
the
again.
crowd are very disappointed right now.
I'm never going to support LEHECKA again after this.
Rafa's missed Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich, and he's getting pummeled.
How did they win? How did they get on?
No, it's 2-2.
Who scored?
It was a penalty. They equalised in the last.
Did Kane score?
Yeah, penalty.
Mate, that's mental.
Why is that good?
I've got a mad bet, which is like 40 odd quid, like free bet, but then maybe it won. I had both teams to score 2-2, Harry Kane to score, and 2 shots on target,
Probably
and something else. No,
Oh.
I think I had Upamecano foul. I bet he didn't do that.
Who's Upamecano?
Yeah, I just know that's the one what just let me down.
Just pick some random thing. Upamecano.
Did Upamecano commit a foul? Does anyone know that?
How are we supposed to know that?
I'm
Which
not gonna
team
look.
does he play for?
Bayern Munich.
I mean, I have no idea. Like, I mean, you'd have to watch.
Doesn't
the
even need
match.
a yellow. Just need him to commit a foul.
Well, how are you going to know? They'll probably lie about it.
Upamecano didn't play. Wait, so is it void then if he doesn't play?
Oh, good point. So they reduced maybe the winnings?
I don't mind. It's a pretty good bet. Come on, Rafa.
Oh, Rafa hit him well.
No!
Oh, I knew that's the right shot, but he can't do the down the line one. He's only good at the cross court at the minute. Yeah, apparently Pi Balotelli saying that they will void the selection as he didn't play.
Just gone on at this.
Not sure if I
Something.
believe Pi or not.
Yeah, it's void. So wait, so
Oh.
I didn't win anything.
Oh, the whole thing's void.
Yeah, the whole thing's void.
Ah, savage. So you get your £1 back.
Mate, that is. I had a draw as well. Both teams to score.
Oh.
Harry Kane 2 shots. Harry Kane to score under 4.5 goals as well. It couldn't have been it. Like, it's a crazy bet.
That's so savage that he didn't even play, so it's over.
60-1. Great.
Wow. Quite a good bet.
Well, it's not. They just voided it. No, they voided the whole thing.
Yeah, that's just crazy. You can't just void the line. and
'Cause it's a
reduce
free
it to
bet.
40-1.
Like,
or
it's a
something.
free bet.
Yeah, it's just dead. Right, it's 8 minutes this game. Rafa saving break point.
Upamecano. Why is he not playing?
It's dead. He's there watching Madrid Masters, probably. Yeah, you've been
Come on.
passed with that one before, LEHECKA. Learn from your mistakes.
Mate, he's going to win.
They love it, don't they?
Carlos
Feel like-
Alcaraz.
I feel like I want to upload it in the thing. Just hear it.
Can't we just... No, why don't we just
Release
post it? Release it.
I will at some
If he
point.
wins Madrid...
But the lyrics, I need to change them because it just says, Quiero una cerveza, por favor. Cerveza. Whoa, big shank. I haven't got the button in.
Oh, someone's caught it and thrown it back. He's
Oh,
got so
good
much
catch,
money.
sir.
He's so rich. that
Yeah,
guy.
he's like, I caught it in my box. It cost 10,000 for this seat tonight. To watch Rafa's ever last match.
Tom Rowley knows him.
I do. Elite. Oh, Pi saying Real Madrid a 15th Champions League and Rafa a 15th Roland Garros in the same year. That would be mad if that happens. Is it actually 15 European Cups for them?
Come on.
That's crazy if that's the case. 15.
Yeah, when they won 14, Rafa won Roland Garros.
That's just
Do
nuts.
you not remember?
If they do it again, it's just crazy.
It's always timed. I feel like they're at the same time as well, or like similar. Can't believe I almost won. That typical, isn't it?
Yeah, that is so close as well. I can't believe that guy didn't even play. That just ruins the bet. Did you not check
Predicted
who
a
was
2-all
playing
draw.
before?
No, I did it yesterday, I think.
Post. What they got? Anti-post.
I've never even got close to one of them as well. So
Oof. What did you eat?
nothing.
Oh, what do you mean nothing?
I got some chicken wings out the freezer and I put them in a bowl of boiling water. Oh
Like
my
boiling
word.
water.
Just to try and defrost them.
That's not how you defrost. You should never defrost in hot water.
Why?
Don't know. It's something to do with just
Oh,
like it's
some disease.
mate,
You've always
it's-
got one up the sleeve.
No,
I
but
can't
they
be
say
bothered,
that you should
mate.
only defrost in like
In the
cold
microwave.
water.
No, you don't like that.
No,
You
don't
just-
do that. That just cooks it.
There we go. So I can't win with you.
Why don't you
So
just air fry it from frozen?
I'd rather take my risks with this.
Boiling water as well. I mean, that's got to be dodgy.
Probably.
Well, I'm gonna have a look at. I'm gonna look it up.
You're determined for me to get ill, aren't you? Doing something
No,
like
I
that.
just want to know so you don't die.
Well, I'm going to put them in the air fryer. I'm not going to eat them from like that raw.
No meat or poultry should be thawed in hot water. They must be kept safe in a safe temperature during thawing. For more information on thawing, see our big fact sheet, the big thaw.
Well, it's a bit late for that. So let's see how it comes.
I mean, you're probably all right. I mean, at the worst, I mean, what, diarrhea tomorrow? I mean, there's that forehand again from LEHECKA.
He's just so annoying. I'm making chicken wings, Kathy. They're frozen. They're in a marinade, which I marinated a
You're
few months
marinating
ago.
in boiling water.
Now I'm trying to defrost them. So I put them in boiling water. In the packet, of course.
What do you mean in the packet?
Ben is correct. Defrost in microwave or cold running water. I'm a certified in
Yeah.
food safety.
Yeah.
So you can defrost in the microwave.
Yeah. But it's just like, you have to put it on the right setting. Because I swear everyone uses the wrong setting on the microwave and it just ends up cooking the stuff.
No, I wouldn't do that.
I swear I've done it in the past. I'm like, I'll just defrost these
You
sausages.
don't have a microwave.
No, not anymore. Not because of the radiation, mate.
When was the last time you had a microwave?
3 years? No. 4 years ago?
Oh, so you used to have one.
Yeah, got rid of it because I was becoming radioactive.
Pie Sam, we need a cook-off competition. I mean, it would be too easy. I'd easily walk it.
He was
And part share.
saying he's going to challenge beard meets food earlier. To an eating competition at Gordon Ramsay's restaurant.
No, why don't we do an eating competition? We go pizza for pizza at Gordon Ramsay's and film it.
God, can you imagine?
No, let's just do it.
I'm just not. I don't have the capacity.
No, we'll just try it. See how many you can do.
Let's get Rowley on. I think he could challenge you. I don't think I could challenge you.
You can, man. I can't eat that much.
What do you mean? I've seen you eat. Can't eat that much.
We have to. It's a different pizza every time as well.
I'm
Like a big spicy
I'm gonna give you
one.
an anchovy one to start. You're gonna be like struggling through that while I'm on my margarita. Just getting a few. That's like a.
Hey, he's held. Come
Shank,
on, let's
shank.
go. Let's go, Rafa.
Hey. Oh,
Right, I'm gonna put the chicken wings in the microwave.
Great. See ya.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. He has done it. I mean, it's blowing my mind, this match so far. Can Nadal do it? I mean, he's managed. That could be the turning point in this match. That could be the turning point. If you are just joining us, remember, hit that like button and subscribe. Don't worry about my weird hair. I mean, I don't know. I took my cap off a second ago. I think it's looking a bit weird. Looks like I've got like some sort of like fake hair on or something, wasn't it? Bit odd. Time. Oh, the Rafa Flags are out. Gracias, Rafael NADAL. What do you reckon Rafa's going to be saying after this match? I think it's very, 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 very good. LEHECKA looking like he's feeling the stress. See how much stress he's feeling after this game. Gracias, señores, señores, señoras, y señoritas. Great serving. I mean, the crowd have got very little to get up for. 31 minutes, 3 games. Yeah, a bit crazy, isn't it? Carlos Alcaraz. Whoa, whoa. Ace from LEHECKA. Who does Gaffy urging JG, please defrost in cold running water? Yes. This is what I was taught when I used to work in the kitchens as well. Always to leave anything frozen, or especially fish, in cold bowls of cold water. Great drop shot there from LEHECKA. Yeah, all your microwave are under recommended settings. I don't even trust the microwave cafe. I think it's all a lie. And then they just end up just cooking it anyway. I've never been able to get it on the right setting for defrosting. I've always ended up with just half of it frozen and half of it nearly pretty much cooked. Oh, great serve. Good forehand. And there you go. A game to love for Jiri LEHECKA.
It's a game to love.
Do you think we'll ever see Rafa versus Djokovic again? First round of Roland Garros. Rafael NADAL versus Novak Djokovic. Written in the stars, isn't it? Surely they got to keep those two apart. No one wants to see Rafa versus Djokovic first round of Roland Garros. Well, we'd all tune in, but Rafa to serve. Down. A set. And a break. To Jiri LEHECKA. Serves in. LEHECKA long. Kathy uses the defrost on the microwave very frequently. What are you defrosting, Kathy? Tell us now. Hopefully you're not putting your lizards into hibernation and then defrosting them for sale. That would be an interesting thing. Do they even survive that as well? I know that they can survive a lot of stuff, those reptiles, but can they survive being frozen? I was watching something interesting earlier today. Was it today or was it yesterday? One or the other. Well, they're showing like different types of carp that in a frozen lake, they will just stop moving until the lake thaws, and then they continue moving, which is quite interesting. They're just fish that just literally are just living in a frozen state, but just not moving. Rafa there with a double fault. Misses the first serve. Ooh, good return from LEHECKA, and Nadal struggling down the other end right now. Wow. I mean, the crowd don't sound like they have much hope by the sounds of it. Cool. Good volley, Rafa there. Sticking in it. Need to hear more support from him when he's not doing well. Serve him. Serving again. Oh, it's long from Rafa. Iguales. Deuce. Whoa. Closing in on 11 p.m. here in the UK, and that will make it nearly midnight there in Madrid. This is the first serve. Good return from LEHECKA. So powerful, but it's just long apparently. Bintaka Nadal. Here he comes. Can he get it? There you go. Nice 1-2 punch. LEHECKA's got there. Great volley from Rafa. Big Vamos. And that is Rafael Nadal. Just staying within a game.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Is this the time he breaks back?
Still in it. There is a chance.
Chicken wings in the oven.
What's happening now?
They're just in the oven. They
It's
look
a
they
long-
look so bad.
You're going to have food poisoning.
Mate, they look so bad. They're like really
You
weird
should have just
colour.
ordered something. That would have been much less stressful than going and leave it. You could have just done it here on the stream, done it on your phone, and then just gone and
I
got
don't have
it.
any
innit?
money. I'm trying to save money.
Well, you're going to spend a lot of money on like diarrhea medication tomorrow,
Will it what? Frozen chicken wings?
mate.
You should see the colour of some of them. They're
I
like
bet they're
brown.
just like, or I bet it's a horrendous sight.
Well, I'll see how they come out the oven. I must admit, I don't fancy them.
You're going to eat them though, aren't you?
It depends how they come out. If they come out, they look nice. I might have them. If I eat them and they're like, well, something's not quite right,
You're
I'm
going
just
to eat them anyway.
I'm going to throw them in the bin.
If there's any doubt, always burn it to a crisp just in case.
Could you get ill if you burn it to a crisp?
Nah, I think it's fine if they taste horrible and burnt, then they can't hurt you.
Maybe I
probably-
should just order something.
What do you think?
Well, I don't know. I'm trying to cook and stuff. I'm trying to like.
What are you trying to cook? What,
I'm
this
trying
time
to,
of
like-
night?
Oh, it's not a good return. He's got away with it. Them hands from the
I
Hetchka's
mean-
another level.
It's just insane.
I didn't realise how good he was at volleying. Did you?
No, I mean, he's good at everything, it looks like. I don't think volleying's just one of the many things. Which is
But look at
just
this. He's good on clay as well.
Yeah.
Could he win Roland Garros?
Well,
Who's beating him on clay? That's what I'd like to see.
he's getting better all the time. That's the problem. So any previous
Oh, he's not
years-
lost on clay. He's not played it. He's only played Madrid.
He's a bit of a beast, isn't he?
Yeah, I think
I
he
feel
is.
like he could be up there with one of those players who is with a Sinner, an Alcaraz, a Tsitsipas, like one of those top type players soon on a clay court. He's good on hard courts as well, indoor hard especially.
No, too good of a serve. Can't stop them.
He's just so powerful. And Rafa just doesn't know what to do with this right now. I mean, against Cashin with the patter cakes, he was fine. But he wasn't bringing this level of heat.
No.
It'd just be nice to see him go out with a little bit more of like a, I don't know, he's not been allowed to have like a, if he was, this is his last ever match, he didn't really get to play. Just literally just getting battered by.
I think no, he's not getting battered though. I think he's got a chance.
No, he's
still.
playing well in spells, but it's just the crowd can't really get into the match. That's the annoying thing. It's just every time he does a good shot, LEHECKA's like another like pile driver.
If he can hold this next one, then he might have a chance.
I think just keep trying to hold and just hope LEHECKA just.
He come
falters
close to that first set. Remember?
He just needs to hope LEHECKA falters when trying to serve out for the match. That's it. The King of Clay. Oof.
Oh no.
Not the king of returning right now.
4-2. 2 games away. Jiri LEHECKA 2. Playing Daniel Medvedev. Can he beat Medvedev? I think he can.
Yeah, for sure. No doubt about it. Playing like this, he can beat anybody, I think.
Can he beat Djokovic?
Yeah. Can beat anyone. I think he's just
Okay.
He's playing just at a level right now.
What
which
about
is
Jannik
just-
Sinner?
Yeah, I
No,
think
he lose to him. Prime Sinner, he loses straight sets. You know
He's
it.
not a prime sinner in this tournament.
Oh, he charges to the net and puts him under pressure.
Oh, the
Didn't want
bicep
any of
on
that.
Show. Bicep.
The ball charging towards the net. Nothing scarier.
He didn't want anything to do with that ball.
El Toro. Good serve. Go on, Rafa. Backhand to backhand. Oh, no.
It seems to be too many of them. Oh.
Shake of
No.
a head.
Yeah, I don't like those much. But it's just like a little bit like, oh.
Are you releasing the song tonight?
If he
bit
goes
late,
out,
isn't
yeah. Don't know when, because I want to have some notifications on. But
Midnight.
maybe we just get it out on Twitter. And if we just put it out and just hopefully it just picks up. It's got to go out. If as soon as he's out, it's just got to go. I just need to wait to see if they do like a little unveiling. Like, because they've got banners that are tied up at the top of the stands.
How do you know
waiting
that?
For him to... I've seen it. I've been posting it all over Twitter that when's they're gonna finally release the banners. Because they've got them all tied up. They're waiting because there's going to be some big thing afterwards where they bring out like some special thing.
Come on! Inside out! They're going to release the banners, mate, when he wins the whole thing.
Oh,
in the final.
Imagine.
Against Alcaraz.
Against Surundalo.
For those who don't know, Ben's made a song, a farewell Rafa song for Madrid.
Bless him.
Is it Ben or is it AI?
You be the judge.
Is it Ben or is it Kate?
Kate?
Cake.
Oh. Kate. I'm like,
Who's that?
I don't know. Some woman.
Or is it a man?
Or have I hired? Go
Come
on,
on, Ace.
Rafa. Rafa.
Check on them wings. See if they're crisping up.
Oh, I've already burnt. Our flat's burned down. Just over some terrible wings you could have just ordered for a few quid.
If anyone sends me a tip, I will order some wings.
Yeah, great. What do I do? Just watch you.
I've got some here. I'll bring them in tomorrow.
Great. Can't
Are you
wait
going
for
in
them.
tomorrow?
Probably late. Rafa can never finish on time.
He's going to win this set now as well.
Yeah, it probably will. It's going to be going until like the early hours. Oh my word! It just dropped over the net. A little bit of slice from the LEHECKA. Oh, he didn't like that.
That's wide.
That's wrong.
I think it was out.
It was.
The Hetchka's going to challenge.
Why challenge? It was out.
No, he's not sure, Rafa. Rafa wasn't sure.
No, come on, it was out. Definitely out for me. Yeah, it's wide and long. That's why I said Wong.
Yeah, but I don't think that's that accurate, man.
I didn't know if it was wide or long, so I said Wong.
Chris Wong.
That's him. Who's that?
If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the video. Subscribe if you're new. Great to see 75 of you with us at the moment watching Rafael NADAL, Jiri LEHECKA.
Ooh. 74, 75. Do you remember that song?
Oh, Kathy-san, check PayPal.
Oh, chicken wings. Chicken wings.
Oh, it was actually a while ago. 45 minutes ago.
What?
Thank you, Kathy, saying to give Rafa
not
a
logged
boost. Appreciate that a lot. Thank you so much. Very kind of you, Kathy. Helps the channel a lot. I mean, you've always been supporting us. You're number one for a reason.
You are the number one. That's why, well, I did send out something in the post. Hopefully you'll get it very, very soon.
Yep.
There's a little Rafa theme on it, obviously for you.
Let's just see how these chicken wings come out. If not,
It's gonna be like
gonna have to use
white as a
Kathy's
ghost
way.
soon. That's one, and then he's gone completely. Well, don't give yourself food poisoning and leave. Just be ill, like throwing up in the loo.
Yeah, but how do I know? If they
You
look
won't.
nice,
You won't know until you've it'll be like half hour after you've ate it, and then you'll know.
yeah, but if they're frozen and you cook
Doesn't
them, surely it's
matter.
fine.
Were they raw to start with?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, dangerous. If they're like already cooked and you're just defrosting already cooked stuff, then dangerous to a point. But all raw stuff that you're defrosting to then cook, another level of danger. Oh, he's
Ow!
going
Come
big,
on!
he's
Let's
going
go!
big.
Come on,
He's
Rafa!
going big.
Kathy's loving it. Come on, Kathy.
Jiri.
Let's do this.
Rafa,
Let's do
we're-
it, Kathy.
We're in for the long haul.
God, he's started to miss now, LEHECKA.
LEHECKA. Rafa looks
Has he started to miss, or is it just one? Oh, my word.
What's
It's like a bullet. I've
the
never
crowd
seen
are
something
just
so
like,
fast.
Yeah. Oh,
He's so annoying. Look at him. What a robot.
he's got a bit of the Karatsevs about him. Do you know what I mean? Just
No, he's got...
icy steel.
Oh,
It's an ace. I mean, where's the let there? I mean,
234 kilometre an hour.
I mean, it's a bullet. I've seen bullets travel slower.
Who's that behind Rafa? Is that Borat?
Probably. It's famous.
There it is. There's the ace.
I mean, it's just unreal.
229. I mean, it was 234. Then it's just, you can't play against this, I'm afraid. No nerves, nothing. He's been playing against Rafa in Spain.
That's why I said in the preview, I said, I just don't feel like he is going to feel the nerves like Cashin. It's just a different style of competitor. Cashin is a journeyman. LEHECKA's there to win. And if anyone wants to argue with that, then I'm sorry, but you don't know anything. That's terrible.
Dude, come on, let's go. Let's give him more of them little jumpy shots. Go on, Rafa. Keep in the rally.
Little jumpy shot.
If Rafa gets it in the rally, LEHECKA's got a mistake in him.
Definitely. The
You
more
know
the more the crowd get into it, I feel like the more mistakes will come as well. Yeah, look, that needs to do more chanting. See, why are they not doing that whilst he's losing? Like,
Why don't they just chant while he's trying to serve?
The problem with the Madrid crowd is while Rafa's losing, there's no chanting. They're not trying to cheer him up. They only cheer when he's winning.
Yeah, but that's
another
why.
ace.
He's just a robot, mate.
Yeah, but
He keeps finding aces down the tee.
it's because he's just fucking
Just serve
good.
bot. Can't stand LEHECKA now. He's too good.
It's just
He's really winding me up.
Literally just a robot. Literally just a beast. But is he as enough of a beast to take out the ball? He's come to the net. Oh, it's great volleying. His volleying is so underrated. I'm sorry. This volleying performance
Well, I
today.
better check the wings.
Great. Give us an update. Oh, he's gone. Vamos, Rafa. Vamos. Vamos. Vamos, Rafa. Well, 5-3. 1 game away. Jiri LEHECKA.
LEHECKA! LEHECKA! LEHECKA!
That's enough of that. Rafa serving. Ace from Rafa. Boom.
They don't look that bad. They look all right. It smells normal. 15 love. Let's just hold here and just see what LEHECKA's really made of. But I fear that he's made of stern stuff and he's going to probably get like 4 aces and that with that.
That's the spirit. That classic Rafa fan spirit. Ooh.
He's going to make him serve for it, that's for sure.
So he should.
Shame he got broken early, really.
Yeah, I mean, but the time to break if you're a big legend is right at the end of a set. LEHECKA.
Yeah, but isn't Dimonor a better player than LEHECKA and he beat him?
Right now, I don't think so.
You think LEHECKA beats Dimonor?
Yeah. Based upon this tournament.
Come on, good serve out wide.
Oh. Come on, Rafa.
First serve misses. Second serve. Oh, it clips the line. And then LEHECKA hits a clean winner. Ridiculous,
that was
really.
A great shot. One of the best.
How's he done that?
No idea.
Line to line. The corner, that one. Rafa looking. That's a good meme, I think. Just him like going, woo. It was out.
Watching it.
It was out.
Oh, savage.
You should have challenged
I
it.
think he'll be all right. If he loses
Mate,
now.
don't say that. He should have challenged, you know it.
Por favor. I like the fact they've got Piff at the bottom, at the back of the court as well. Piff.
Oh, that is amazing.
Beautiful.
That is such a good winner. And now the pressure is on LEHECKA. He's going to be serving for the match. Rafa going to do whatever he can. His last match in Madrid. Let's go. Come on, Rafa.
Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal! Hey! Vamos! Hey! Vamos! Rafael Nadal!
Unbelievable.
So, Rafael Nadal sticks in with this match somehow. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's still in it. And will he still be in it come the end of the next game? That's the big question. Because Jiri LEHECKA is serving for the match. A massive moment. Could be Rafa's last ever match in Madrid. But we're going to find out very, very soon if that is the case. We will see. Oh, Rafa running out as well. As the time hits midnight.
Come on, Rafa.
Here
Atmosphere's building. It's electric right
huge.
now.
This is huge right now. For
God,
Rafa.
mate, have you seen the atmosphere? Everyone's on their feet. This is actually emotional. It feels like Del Potro. This is a moment you need to think, everyone is on their feet right now. Let's go, Rafael Nadal. Come on, please. Do something magical. I've got goosebumps. Everyone's up on the feet. LEHECKA serving for the match.
Wow. I mean, this is big.
Mate, if LEHECKA don't feel this pressure, then he's ridiculous.
They need to put the pressure on him.
Surely he's going to be feeling this, Ben.
He has to.
Look at Rafa, mate. He's absolutely pumped.
He ran it. Oh my God, ace.
Come on, let's go. Everyone's getting
It's
so
not,
gassed
it's
for a
not.
missed first serve.
I know. It's bad, isn't it? Oh my word, what is that?
It's in.
It's in.
He's got into the point. This is what we need. It's out! Let's go! Come on, let's go! You do not want this! You do not want it, son! You're not up for the fight! Come on, Rafa! You don't want it, LEHECKA! We know you don't want it! Mate, this is electric. I'd love to be in there right now.
Imagine
The
what it's
scenes. Mate, that was... What a point. I love that.
like. Well, it's going to be like that on every single serve.
I hope so. He found the first serve. It's a little half volley. Oh my God, that's so
Wow.
good.
Brilliant.
Under the pressure as well. That could calm him down a little bit. That could calm him down slightly. We don't want that. How's he still finding that shot despite everything?
Just incredible. Incredible hands from somebody
Oh, they're whistling now.
Yeah, the whistles.
They're trying to put him off.
Oh, what a serve. I mean, it's back in
Rafa's got it
play.
in.
Yeah,
He sat him down. He sat him down. Why don't we get more like the first point? The first point was so nervy.
I know. I mean, he's checked himself.
I thought it's all down to this though, man. This is it now. Come on, Rafa. It's all down to this, man. This is it. This is his Madrid. The final hurrah. This point's so big, I feel. This point is so big. Djokovic first serve.
I mean, his hands are so good. It's going to finish it.
Yeah.
It's match point. I haven't got the button, but it's fine. We can go without.
Such a shame. That was such a big moment.
LEHECKA's just a man of
LEHECKA's
steel.
just been too good,
Nerves
isn't
of
he?
steel.
Everyone's still getting up, though. Come on, man. Go on, Rafa.
It's like the practice match all over again.
Come on, Rafa.
I mean, if he comes back from this, it'd be ridiculous.
2 match points. Jiri LEHECKA. The crowd really playing their part. They're doing their best to get behind Rafa right now. Misses the first
ace.
serve.
I went for the ace just to finish him off.
Go on, Rafa.
Oh, tentative from LEHECKA. Oh, my word. Rafa there with just a half volley. It's wide. Rafael NADAL out of Madrid. Jiri LEHECKA wins the match 7-5, 6-4. And that is the end of Rafael NADAL in Madrid. But what a career he has had. And he will be back in Rome.
Yeah, well done. LEHECKA did well. Played so well.
Yeah.
That's a
really,
tough one
really
to take.
good.
I'm disappointed.
I mean,
I'm
just an
disappointed with that.
incredible performance, really. I mean, he couldn't have come up really against much stiffer opposition, to be honest. That was as hard as it gets, I think, on these Madrid courts. I think Medvedev would have been easier in the next round, to be honest. And I worry for Medvedev against LEHECKA in the next round. He silenced a crowd, a nation.
Yeah.
Jiri LEHECKA.
I don't know what to say, mate. It's disappointing, isn't it? Disappointing that Rafa couldn't win this one today. I really believed he would. And that's all what really mattered to me. I really wanted to see him go through. LEHECKA's done it, though, and he played faultless and has got a good chance of beating Medvedev and going far in Madrid.
That's it. Well, let's wrap this one up. I'll go and try and eat some dinner. JG will go away and try not to get food poisoning. And, we'll be back. We'll bring you a quarterfinal preview. It will not include Rafael NADAL, but there are some other great competitors coming up. So make sure to join us for that one. That will be coming out on the channel very, very soon.
Farewell, Rafa. Farewell.
Goodbye, Rafa.